Hey, what's going on, everyone? Your boy here, Apollo from Down, Down, Up, Up. What's going on, ApolloNation? It has been a while. Excuse me, I gotta fix this. Okay. Crappy intro, but hey, it happens. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a good week. It's been a while since we last talked. I think it was around WrestleMania season, or at least a week after. Um, just a little prediction video today for WWE Payback tonight, happening live. Looking forward to it. I feel like the matches are going to be good, but the hype for it really isn't. Wow, I look so tired right now, don't I? I feel like I'm just going to fall asleep. But anyway, here's my opinions on WWE Payback. The pre-show match is going to be the Club, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. I believe Enzo and Cass should win that match. They haven't won in a while, and the Club at this point isn't going to be getting any momentum back anytime soon going toward tag team gold. I really thought they should have been drafted to SmackDown. I was really disappointed to hear that they weren't. So, yeah, Enzo and Cass win on the pre-show. Good guys usually win on the pre-show, so this is just another example of that. So, yeah, that's all I got for that one. Moving into the main show, first off, the United States Championship match, Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. I obviously have Kevin Owens just like most of the percentage of the world does, simply because Jericho is going back to Fozzy for a bit. Excuse me. We're going to miss him, but he had a great run. I think he is scheduled for the Raw after Payback, though. Does that mean he's going to retire the night after? It would be pretty sad, but it would be expected. This, without a doubt, has been the greatest run of his career, simply because of how entertaining he's been. And the matches have been great, too. Man, he's had some great chemistry with all these new guys over the past year and a half. Styles, Reigns, Rollins, KO, obviously. So yeah, Kevin Owens wins. I'm looking forward to Owens versus Styles because that should be a fun feud. It should be good. It should be good. Next off, the Cruiserweight Championship match of the world, Cruiserweight title of the world, excuse me. Neville once again defending against Austin Aries. This one was a little bit difficult for me to choose, but just simply because TJ Perkins has turned heel and is now basically King Neville's prince, as I put it. I believe Neville should hold on to the Cruiserweight Championship, but I'm not saying that he's going to win the match. I think this match might be a little bit screwy. It could end with a countout or disqualification. But my prediction, I do believe Neville is going to leave with the championship. No disrespect to Aries, he might get it eventually, but Neville, he just needs to hang on to it. It's as simple as that. In fact, there might not even be any title changes the whole night. So, meh. Um, Next up, we have the Tag Team Championships from Raw. The Hardys defending against Sheamus and Cesaro. I can't see Sheamus and Cesaro taking it. The Hardys losing right when they came back in the next pay-per-view, it just feels weird. So I'm going to go with the Hardys, but if WWE wants to surprise me in this match, I dare you, because I like Sheamus and Cesaro. They're good. We'll see what happens. Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe. This one's pretty hard to call, but I believe the momentum should go to Mr. SR Seth Rollins. He beat Triple H. Go on. Go on. But it is, again, difficult to think because Joe could win and then Seth could beat him again at the next pay-per-view. This has the potential to go on to 2. And you know what? Just because of that, you know what? I'm going to change my answer. Samoa Joe. My own idea sounded better. Seth could win easy, but I'm going to go with Samoa Joe. It might be a screwy finish of some kind. It can go to 2 pay-per-views, and the next one can have a stipulation. Samoa Joe, don't disappoint me. Next up, the Raw Women's Championship match, Bayley defending against Alexa Bliss. Bayley, she surprised me at WrestleMania. I don't think she's going to lose it anytime soon, unless it's going to be to Sasha at SummerSlam. Bayley, sorry, Bliss. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But then again, WWE and booking don't usually make sense. But I do have Bayley. Next up, the House of Horrors match. Ooh, scary. Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Well, it's not for the WWE title, as we all know. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go for Mr. Personality, Bray Wyatt. I'm going to pick Bray Wyatt. He does need the momentum going to Raw, especially if he's going to go into a feud with Ambrose right away and then Balor over the summer. I don't really see any interference helping Randy in this match. Unless it's Dean. That wouldn't be cool. But it wouldn't surprise me either, excuse me. But I am going to go for Mr. Wyatt, Bray Wyatt. And last but not least, we have the pay-per-view rematch, one-on-one, Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. Braun, once again, has been made to look strong over Raw the past number of weeks, but I hate to say it, once again, I feel like he's just going to get pushed down the ladder by Roman Reigns. I do think Roman Reigns is going to beat him. He beat Undertaker, and like I said, I may have changed my mind about Seth because he beat Triple H, but Roman beat Undertaker. He's not going to lose to Braun Strowman. I wouldn't mind it, obviously. I love Braun Strowman. I started cheering him before everyone started cheering him, back when he was squashing jobbers every week on Raw. I knew that WWE had some kind of plan for him. I felt it, and I stuck with it, and it worked, because Strowman's better than he was, and I've really enjoyed his run over the past few months. So, it hurts, but I am going to choose Roman Reigns. I do also think that that match is going to main event the pay-per-view, so we'll see where it goes from there. But hey, surprise me, WWE. As I said at the beginning of this video, I don't really think much of this pay-per-view this year, so that's why some of my predictions have just been a little bit stale, a little bit out of it. And excuse me, I am quite tired going into this. I just came out of WCPW No Regrets Saturday. Oh, that was an awesome show. Way to go, Martin Kirby. Way to go. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy the show. I'll be talking about it afterward. Keep it real. See you next time.